And she scarfed that down fast. I literally just gave that to her. Alright, so I guess later on I might have to feed her another mouse. See, the only time she comes out is when I feed her. I didn't think she'd come out that fast. Somebody was hungry. It's not like I don't feed her every week. I think I'm still looking for another one. Sometimes I do feed her two at once. Alright, so I guess later I'll probably throw on another mouse for her. Maybe I should upgrade her mice. Ah, we're yawning. It's such hard work being fat. Now she's gonna go hide. Look how pretty she is. Those gorgeous colors. She just shedded too. I have part of her shed right there. But she is so pretty. Look at that beautiful baby. We're gonna just let her alone. I knew to put her tray over there because lately she's been hiding over in that section because of it. It's been hot. So she's been over there where she wraps herself around her water bowl, which I'm gonna put in a bigger water dish for her. It's another thing I was thinking about doing. Probably putting a corner one over where that plate is. I'll probably put a big water dish over there, and then corner over there, and then I'll probably put a food dish over here. Of course, I put our mice on anything, so it doesn't even matter. Just like how gorgeous she is. Her stripes are just amazing. So I love tricolors. Absolutely beautiful. Stupid AC. Go, Shiva, go. My stupid doctor's office called to confirm my therapy appointment for tomorrow. How typical. It's hard to see. Now there's her head. And then she still smells it on that plate. Of course I can't take it out yet because yeah, see, she's used to having two. I should have gave her two. I should have known better. Mommy will give you another one then, fatty. Even though she's not fat, look at her. She's a skinny girl. Well, not that skinny, but she's beautiful. I should have grabbed the male too. Because there was a male. There was her and a male. I should have gotten the male as well. Could have bred them. I could find her male though. She's not that old. As far as I know, she's only in a year or two. So I could easily find her a boy. Look how pretty my girl is. Hi, Shiva. Go, Shiva, go. Peekaboo. She's gonna go into her cave. She loves this cave right here. This is like her favorite spot. So 10 to 1 should probably end up going in there. She probably doesn't know what to think right about now though, because I'm like right here. She keeps peeking her head up. She probably doesn't know what to think. My poor girl. Hi, baby. She's like, it's that person again. She's stalking me. She's gonna start digging underground. She's funny. I don't know who else is out right now. It is so hot out, guys. It is like 105 out right now. Everybody is just in a blah type mood. That's if anybody's out. No one's out. Literally no one's out. She's hiding over here. Hi, baby. All the geckos, even her, she's hiding behind her bark, obviously. But everybody's just hiding. I have the AC on. I have it up higher than I normally do because, like I said, it's 105 out right now. So I don't want no one getting too hot. And I have these cages over here covered up. The tarantula's covered up. Well, the tree spider's covered up. And these guys are covered up because I don't want the cold air shocking them. These guys have a heat lamp, so they're good. That's cracked open. There's heat coming in through there. So, and I keep an eye over here on my feather leg to make sure they don't get cold or anything. Cold air's not even touching this. Like I said, the warm air's coming in through the window. So, this is actually kind of warm. But yeah, all the children are in leave me alone type moods. Flying geckos were out for a little bit because I spray down everyone's cages. On hot days, I spray down their cages twice a day, 2 to 3 times a day. Instead of 1 to 2 times, it's 2 to 3. I'm gonna make sure they stay totally hydrated. And since these guys are from the rainforest, I make sure their humidity stays a certain level too. Because you can't have them at really hot, dry heat. You want to keep their humidity to where it's natural for them. So I try to keep it misted and going. Even though I probably should just put in a fogger machine and stuff, or a misting machine. But the problem is, these guys like to try to escape, and I don't trust them. Something can happen, and knowing my luck, they'll get out again. Because I've had problems with these guys escaping, so I'm not trying to do that. And this one flipped its water bowl. I've been dealing with those issues all day. Everyone's been sitting here flipping water dishes and stuff all day. I keep filling them, they keep flipping them, and like, I give up. So I decided to start spraying out everyone's cages and keeping their bedding wet in certain spots for them to lay in wet spots. Like over there, she has that little damp spot in the corner. That way, she wants to go lay in a little damp spot instead of knocking over the water dish 20 million times she can. Rain. Hey. Hi, my girl. Hi. Don't worry, she won't bite. She's a good girl, actually. What time of the day is it? Hold on. For some reason, the lamp's clicked off. I've been having problems with this timer lately. There's Here's one of the flying geckos. I believe that's Tish. Yeah, it's Tish. Tish is the darker one. Evie's the lighter one. They could both be dark at times though. But that one is Tish. I wonder where Evie is. Evie likes to pop out of little tree stumps sometimes. Yeah, I don't know where she is. Because a lot of times Evie be up in here. Tish is right there though. That's okay. Come later, we'll see them both running around. Because sure enough, they will. They'll both come flying out of nowhere. Because a lot of times we'll see one like up top here, and then the other one will be either on the side or like in the back area. They're really cool geckos. Really, really cool. They're so cute though. Especially Evie when she pops her head up out of the bark. I put that big plant back there. For one, the girls love sitting on it. And for two, I'm cover up that wire. So I don't trust it. I don't know. I have a messed up feeling that they're gonna jump and like slice themselves on this wire. I have to cover up this one too. I'm gonna get some moss and cover that up or something. But they keep jumping in that corner, and the wire's holding up the branch that runs along here. So I stuck that pick, because it's actually just a pick, and I just shoved it in between and I pushed it down, so that is covering like the wire area. So I gotta find something for over here though. I'm gonna either put a pick in here, which I do have one downstairs I'm thinking about using, or some moss or something. But they don't really mess around this area over here too much. She'll come in and out of this log, but she won't mess around with that too much. So I've been watching them, so it's okay for right this second. It's still 95 degrees out. Look at the crickets. They look like a bunch of ants in a tunnel. There's my Intellis. She's up there eating some crickets. She got one. She's just in there holding on to it. I wonder why that one is growing so slow. She's really growing slow, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if it's she or not, but it's growing really slow compared to the other versicolors. So I don't know what's up with that pink tail. But it's about that time. Turn the lights off. And yes, I know the sun is still out, but soon it will be setting, soon enough. I have these guys on a schedule. I'm slowly changing their schedule back though. So, but they still get all the lights turn on mad early in the morning. Ming Ming's up to no good, like always. She's back there plotting, knowing her. Hi, Avery. Avery's waiting. She's waiting to go outside. Thinking about taking her out. See, everybody knows when to come out. I swear, because look, there's Jace. Jace just popped out. These guys are on point when it comes to goofball. When it comes to me turning off their lights, because all the geckos will start popping out one time. My babies know. It's how you know when your gecko's well trained, or they're just very good with time. Somebody's probably got a cricket. What are you doing in there? Did you get a cricket? I did feed a lot of these guys. The adults get fed tomorrow, because everybody knows I have these guys all on a certain feeding schedule. I just redid Blue's cage, my African blue-tailed skink. I cleaned this cage, but I also redid it. Because when I clean their enclosures, I kind of like to have fun. I like to change their cages around. I either add more branches, or I add more sticks, and all kinds of stuff. Like, this time I added I took the one hide out, and I put in a new Zilla hide, which is really cool. I'll show you guys, and it's a little rock hide. And then I put in a cork bark, a little hollow cork bark, for him to run in and out, which I think is going to be really, really cool and funny. Because anybody knows about blue-tailed skinks, they are hilarious. If you want to get a skink, get a blue-tailed skink. They're funny little skinks. Same with their little The little red fire skinks. They're cute too. The tiny skinks they have such a spunky personality. It's hilarious. Like, don't get me wrong, I love blue tongue skinks. They are big and beautiful, but if you want a smaller species of skink, I would go with the fire red skink, or the fireside skink, or whatever it is, red side skink, and then the African blue tail skink. Now, my favorite's the African blue tail skink. My skink blue, he's funny. He's a funny little goofball. Morticia. It's okay, Gecko's a jerk. She's just chilling down there. We're trying to cool down, aren't we, guys? It's Daenerys. She's coming out. That's what I'm saying. They all start to come out. They know. You know when Mom comes to turn the lights off. What if Rain's out? She was out. Rain was out. Because every time I tried to film earlier, someone kept calling my damn phone. Doctor offices and crap like always. I think nope, she ran in. Alright, my snow mac. I love my snow mac. Very beautiful leopard gecko. Got that from Brian Barczyk. Can't see her right now. I'm trying to see who's all out right this second. Probably not that many are out there slowly coming out. Look at that beautiful baby. Hi, baby. Gorgeous spider. Mexican redknee. Very beautiful species. Very docile species. Very, very good beginner species to have. I had one when I was 5 years old. Tame little thing it was. Look at that. Cypher's so cute. That's why I love my Mexican redknees so much. I grew up with Mexican redknees, and I just really think they are like one of the best species of tarantula to have. Especially if you want to get your kids into spiders and stuff. Do like the Mexican redknee, Mexican fireleg. Now, Mexican red rump can be tricky. Mine's docile, but I keep hearing from everybody they're so freaking evil and this and that. I've never had problems with Reaper. I've never had problems with new ones I got. Like Bea's one. And I haven't had any problems with them. I have 3 Mexican red rumps. So my only about to be full grown one is Reaper. I don't know where Reaper is. Reaper's somewhere. They'll pop out soon enough. But the other ones are still growing up. They're not that much of a problem. I don't know, maybe I just got lucky with the 3 I have. 2 are still little. They can change their personality possibly when they get bigger, but I doubt it. I don't know. Maybe just some of them just enjoy being spicy, or maybe it's the clutch of the eggs. I have no idea. But so far mine are good. I don't have a problem with them. I don't really have problems with really any of my tarantulas much. My feather leg baboon's pretty chill. It just stays in its corner, or pops out when it feels like it. The only ones that are really bolty at times are the Trinidad species. And that's Ramses. Ramses is a little jerk. Yeah, for the most part, the only other ones I really have problems being bolty is the tree spiders. But they're actually calming down as they get bigger. It's more the slings, obviously. Can be more bolty. The adults, the only adult that can be a jerk sometimes is my one downstairs. But not really. Peony can be a jerk at times. They just like kicking hair a lot. They're more of a hair kicker. But this one the other day though, my Mexican fireleg, this jerk, I had to run into the shower because it started kicking so many freaking hairs as I was just trying to give it some freaking water, and it was a disaster. I had to run in the shower. My arms, my neck, and everything was starting to get so itchy I couldn't take it. I don't know what in the hell my Bihomori is doing. This is my other Mexican red leg, and I think they're fighting with their tree, honestly, because that's what it looks like. It looks like it's battling the tree. What are you doing? Are you done fighting with your tree? At first I thought I had a cricket, but now I think it's just fighting with the tree. It does that sometimes. They're so funny. What you doing, little one? You're so cute though. Cute and funny. You're fighting with your tree again, baby. You're funny. You're like that beautiful spider. Look how big that booty is. Put on a diet, fatty. I think Sushi is going to be upgraded here soon. I named it Sushi for a reason. Sushi looks like a little fat sushi ball. Like, if you see the way it can curl itself up sometimes, for some of the stuff it does, it kind of reminds me of a little sushi thing. So, that's why I named it Sushi, because look at the middle of its carapace. And when it, like, flips over and molds, and, like, a lot of times you just see the middle part, and you know how the sushi is with the square, and then the perfect square filling on the inside, and the way the fish is cut up and filleted. It just reminds me of sushi, so I named it Sushi. You really are just attacking the tree again, aren't you? I seriously thought I caught a cricket at first, but yeah, I think Sushi's just having issues. None of my animals are normal. All my animals have some serious issues. They all got some serious problems sometimes. I wonder where this little jerk is. Probably hiding. I wonder if they'll pop out later. This feather-legged baboon only pops out here and there, but this little one can be a serious jerk. Another one that I have issues with sometimes, here and there, is my pumpkin patch. I have 5 pumpkin patches. Now, a lot of them are babies, and some of them are getting bigger. But the one over here, I think that's Jinx. Yep, that's Jinx. This is Jinx's cage. Jinx, for some reason, has been a serious nut job lately. Just bolting all over the place like a psychopath. Like, I had to be careful actually feeding it yesterday because I pulled it out to feed it. And it just started bolting like everywhere, acting like a little psycho. I wish I should have pulled out my camera. I'm not gonna lie, my phone was on a freaking charger. I wish it wasn't. Acting like a nut job. Maybe if they come out later, you're gonna see them act like a little psychopath. I was gonna say something else, but I don't want to be demonetized. Thanks, YouTube. Oh, look who's down there. There's the baby curly hair. They're out in the back. I think I'm gonna have to upgrade them too next. Because Horus? Yeah, I named it Horus. I like the old Egyptian and Greek and all the mythology and back in the day, ancient stuff. But Horus here is actually out and about. And Horus popped in. Horus is a little schizo. So Horus popped back in. Let's see here. It's kind of darker down here. I'm going to have to turn on some of my little lights. But it's kind of hard to do that because, yeah, the sun's still out. So, there's the baboon. Not baboon, Balfouri. Boy, so many spiders. Gotta remember where they are because I move them around all the time. Of course, I move them around on purpose sometimes because, I don't know, I just find it interesting and more fun to have different spiders out. But right there's my Balfouri. So you can actually see them. So they're in a new spot today. I'm thinking about doing a communal. I do want to do some kind of cool communal setup for it, so. But let's see how it behaves with others. I might just keep that one single and then just get a whole different colony of like other Balfouris, like little Balfouri slings. Probably about 1/2 inch Balfouris. Probably get about, I think it's kind of hard to sex them that little. I know that for a fact. I would prefer to have more obviously female than males, but let's see how that pops about. Hopefully, if I do a communal, it'll work out that way. But if I do a communal, I want to do a big communal, like something really cool. I'm thinking, I know everyone does themes and all kinds of cool stuff with their Balfouris. I don't know if I do like something with my Balfours. I don't know what kind of theme I might do with them. Maybe I might do an Egyptian type theme or something. That would be pretty cool. Make like the little, even though you can't really use sand obviously because they don't like sand, they don't care for sand, but I'm sure I could probably do some pyramids or something. Look at that big beautiful baby. Pink salmon bird eater right there. Sapphire is always out. Ah, piece of hair. Right now I have the Versi color down here. Of course they are normally right there, but AC obviously. But before this gets too long, I will save some footage time so we can see what these guys are doing come later on tonight. See who comes out, see who does what. But for right now, I'm going to try to drag this beast out of her cage. So I'm going to try to get her outside before the sun goes down. Perfect time of day. Get the monster outside in the heat. Because it's also going to start cooling down too, so it's not too hot for me. But perfect for her. So I will catch up with you guys later. Maybe if I get her out, I can film it. But on that, I will see you guys in a little bit.